Alright, so we are moving from one location to another. And this will be a fun time. Going to Kauai, Hawaii? Is that how you pronounce it? There's the location right there. Let's see how it goes down here, shall we? And it looks like we're trying to get some male animals, maybe? This'll be fun. Sorry if you can hear the extra noise. We're getting ready to continue our move. So, yeah, let's go to Hawaii and see what's up with the what's up, shall we?
Well, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay, they're throwing us right into the fire. They want us to build a couple things, so I'm gonna do that and leave you with a little bit of silence. I don't sit there and talk through everything I'm doing because that stuff annoys me,
We should hook that
so I'm just gonna do what they tell me to do and talk when I feel the need.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
You can see the objectives there in the bottom right. We're going to try and deliver them as best we can.
Researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay, scientists en route. See what we got here. Trying to get the best bang for the buck, as the saying goes. But like you, I don't know, man.
Sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, first off, we need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Okay. Put a path here, a little road. I don't know how straight that is, but I hope it's straight. Okay, so that's operational. Now we need to go here. Near male I don't know, man. Are we sure
Dr. Baldera,
putting male dinosaurs
do you
here is a good
believe
idea?
this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Research complete.
We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Did he say practical? That what? Practical thinkers. In a world where you're bringing back dinosaurs and trying to. Yeah.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Fumbling around with this because it's taken me a while to get used to this computer system again. It's been a while. Okay, I think we got what we
We
need.
need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Expeditions, baby, let's go. Putting this right here. Can we? How does it? Okay, that'll work. Can we go this way? Save a little space. Not a fan. Not a fan. Whoa. Right there. Connected to that little roundabout thing. There we go. Just seems a little extra, but okay. If that's the way you want it.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Okay, so we're sending people on an expedition.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay, ranger posts and all that good stuff, making sure all these boys and girls are gonna be
Looking
taken
good.
care of.
Now
Oop,
just
somebody's
assign
already
ranger teams to
not
those
happy.
posts and you're set.
Let's get these ranger teams assigned to their post. Thankfully, you can just go to the computer here on the side
Maiasaura are not the only
and
animals this planet cares about.
assign them where they need to
While
be
we
assigned.
waste time,
Problem
please ensure
is,
that the
I
other
have
dinosaurs
problems
here
with
are
seeing
comfortable.
around the dinosaurs in the map view. So, probably gonna cut away here in a second so I can get this all sorted out. and be back to you in a bit. Maybe. Let's see if I can do this first, though. There we go. Okay. Loving it so far. Okay, status checks will be happening probably when the Rangers and stuff get to their post. Need. It's gonna be like Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2. You know, you're gonna have the mobile veterinary units and all that good stuff. So. Oh, sleeping. He's sleeping. Wake up. Wait, no, maybe you shouldn't wake up. That's cute, though. Okay. So we got 2 objectives, 3, all of them done. Okay,
Who's
good.
gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs? Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
I love it. Time to add the viewing galleries. Gotta get a path to them, too. There's a straight shot to that one. Okay. This is the finished
Did
product.
our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Look at the fossils. Got some amber. Got stuff we can sell here. There we go. Now we got straight up fossils. Now this should be just enough, maybe. Get these 2 on it here.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Okay, hatchery. That means the baby's gonna be coming pretty soon.
Not long now
Hatchery
until
done.
the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
This is gonna be so cool. Cannot wait to see babies. Look at this
If I
thing.
may, I can only hope that all
Incubating.
the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, we're bringing in more scientists so that we can do this the right way.
Okay,
But
let's
yeah,
incubate those
the
eggs.
dinosaurs with the
Gotta
red
love the
mark there,
hatchery, right?
not a good thing.
Amazing building.
So,
Life literally develops inside it.
okay, so we got our two that we're gonna use. I think maybe we need more scientists. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. All three. Cool beans. Let's go. Get this stuff brewing.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Don't mind me just messing around until the hatchery does its thing with the babies. And it's done now. So we can release them. There they are, Mama and Daddy.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Okay, now we're gonna try and get this all together here. It's important to remember that it doesn't happen real quick. It's gotta come together. So, not too worried, just gonna keep monitoring everything. There we go.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand.
That was cool. Looking like everybody's
Ways of
happy.
assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy.
Now look,
All we can do is wait.
Hey!
juvenile and egg
Oh,
incoming.
no,
They've
hello.
got 2 nests.
Are you with the dingoes?
So whoever
Where
wants
are my
to
manners?
find
I'm
their
Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with
Partner for life, Ken.
and they are
Got some
very
issues
interested in project
here,
homes. Juveniles will meet huge crowds
and
at the
I
brawls.
am having
Half the city doesn't
problems.
want to
There we
talk,
go.
but it's all good. I'll
Figuring
be
out how to
back.
fix it. That's what I was gonna
Patience.
say.
That's a refreshing thing to see.
But it looks like it's
So,
ironing itself
those
out. There
folks
we
that preceded
go.
you
Hopefully this
waited
doesn't mess with
longer,
somebody
planned more,
else.
maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
And there
It worked.
is
We got eggs.
the nest.
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Look like Mama just
This
came
seems
from the
like a good
nest.
chance to talk about
Baby's on the
contracts.
way.
They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Okay, contract for the meantime. I'm liking that one on the end there. But the one in the middle looks kind of interesting as well. Trying to keep it simple until I get back into it. Because it's been a task, we'll say. We'll take the one on the end. Waiting for the juvenile. There we go. Is the baby here yet? No, not quite. Look at this. There it
Well, I'll
is.
be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word.
Note to self, you
Actually
probably
did it.
can't do things
By
while they're talking.
recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Back to the fossils. We just sold a couple minerals. These should be enough. Let's get some scientists on it. See if we can deliver on this contract. What do y'all think? Okay, so now we gotta take a photo. Took a
What
photo of the whole family.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life: the day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Okay, viewing gallery needs to be built. Don't worry, got y'all covered. It's gonna be finished building.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The
it's
juvenile
done.
is unwell.
Okay.
That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MBU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Alright. Guess we're putting the medical facility here. Need to assign it to the guard posts. and that sort of thing. Get all that stuff back together, put it next to the path. There we go. Gotta make sure it's assigned to the areas of the park where the dinosaurs are. That's what I was trying to say. And gotta remember how to do that.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So,
All right,
what's
there we
wrong with
go.
my
Another
prehistoric
objective
little ray of
down.
sunshine?
Medicine required. No kidding. Okay, so we gotta research the medicine. There we go. Let's get on this. Scientist there is almost disgruntled. So let's try to see if we can use. There we
As I
go.
suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not
And
unfatal
now-
either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleo-medical facility.
Okay, so
Wait a second.
little dude's cured.
Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Okay, so we have to select one more contract, and then we might be moving to a new site after that. Sure is good to see all our old friends from past years in this. Might go one of the last two contracts. That one's looking pretty good. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. There we go. That one's done, or selected. I'll see you in the next part.